Facebook, Tumblr. How are you? This is P, and I'm doing reviews on movies again. So it's PA Reviews, and this time we're doing what's the name of the movie? It's Big Team 6. Nice Team 6. Hold on, let me make sure I got the name right. Big Hero 6. Yeah, Big Hero 6. See how I just butchered that up? Anyway, this actually turned out to be a pretty nice movie. It's one of the animated types, of course. But basically it's about a boy and his battle bots, and then it turns into a boy, his brother, and his nurse bot. But basically the short story is smart young genius kid who pretty much finds a purpose and wants to go to this really high-end school that his brother put him on to, because his brother pretty much makes awesome stuff while he's there. His brother dies in a horrible lab accident, and in not so many words, his invention, however, finds its way home and is basically left to his brother. And it's basically a care bot, so to speak. And basically, we're trying to just help him feel better about what happened with his brother, is agreed to help him on this quest. And the quest turns out to actually be finding out what happened to his brother. And it's a nice, long, drawn-out adventure. His brother's friends actually become a part of it. And pretty much by the end of it, they find out who the bad guy is. They figure out what the plan is, so to speak, and actually outsmart him. And basically become a new group of superheroes, so to speak. So, very interesting movie. Although this review about it, really short, because I'm kind of underselling it. But it's worth watching. Most certainly worth watching. Just for the comedy that's packed in between every little bit of action and interesting thing that occurs. So, definitely. Go watch Big Hero 6. Man. I got like 2.5 more minutes left. I guess I better review another movie. Okay, next movie. Kingsmen, the Secret Service. Came out like sometime last year. I'm so late to the party on this. But it's like one of the most awesome spy movies I've seen in a while. Got your old nice guy Englishman, who basically is really good at beating ass and being very James Bond-like without being James Bond. Said plus, he's an interesting tailor and a snappy dresser. He ends up recruiting a young lad. And basically, they go to basically end up having to combat this very rich entrepreneur who has made lots of money and is basically trying to save the earth. Yeah, it's just that interesting. But the fight scenes, though, and the fact that they also play around with the fact that they know that they're a spy and a megalomaniac, makes it very, very interesting. Makes me wonder. I wonder what car he's up to right now. Anyway, though, all in all, it makes for a very, very, very interesting watch. Said, but I'm not even going to go any further into that, because what you really need to know is Englishmen, blokes, fight scenes, guns, megalomaniac, and Samuel L. Jackson speaking with a lisp. And what looks to be go-go with prosthetic knife feet. Sexy in so many ways, but so wrong. Definitely worth the watch, too. And, you know what? I'm going to do one more, just because I like you guys. I also recently watched Mad Max Fury Road. It's Mad Max. Basically, they steal something of great importance. Someone chases them through the wasteland. And they eventually, towards the end of it, reveal who Mad Max is. And basically, it's just more watching the world going crazy. Most interesting thing are pretty much the war boys and all that silver paint. That was a very interesting meme the short time it was on Facebook. Really. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. So if you want to see more videos like this, click subscribe. And or click subscribe. And I'll get to doing more. And also too, www.amway.com/pbkm. store. Peace.